everybody, I hope you're doing well. And I wanted to share about something that I have been practicing and incorporating in my everyday life. And maybe you are someone that can benefit from this. So as you may know, one of the biggest issues around the world right now is mental health. A lot of people are experiencing more anxiety and stress due to the overwhelming lifestyle that we're living. We're constantly overstimulated. We're doing way too much. We're not giving ourselves enough time to just reset, disconnect from stress and responsibilities, and just doing way too much at the same time. Maybe just not being able to say no and give yourself time to just relax and understand that we cannot be perfect. We cannot finish everything on time. We cannot do everything that people are requesting. Also, it is okay to mess up and make mistakes. So all of these things are really causing a lot of stress and anxiety, and it is important that we incorporate ways to maybe lower the level of anxiety, or just to relax so we can feel the benefits of doing it. So this is something that I have shared in the past, and this is a singing bowl. So singing bowls are from the Tibetan, and they're used in many countries. And I was introduced to it by a yoga instructor, and I have found it to be the best way to meditate and be in a very relaxed state of mind, and also my body gets really relaxed. So this little instrument is not only for musical purposes, but mainly for healing purposes. And some of the benefits are they can improve your sleep. So this is one of the main things that I recommend it for. If you have issues sleeping, I personally do sleep better when I use these methods and when I practice it. It can also reduce stress and anxiety, so you feel more relaxed, you connect with your body, check in and know where you are. It's also good for pain relief, even if you have headaches, if you have joint pain, or if you are just tense and your neck and shoulders are hurting. It actually really helps. And when you really stress or lower your stress levels, it naturally helps you to improve your blood pressure. So also by doing this, it allows you to maybe improve your respiratory rate, which is learning to breathe, which is amazing and is very beneficial. And is also, all of these things are great and very important to improve your mental health. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips, and these are things that I use. Maybe you can find some of these tools to upgrade your meditation and also your relaxation time. Maybe when you have a day off, or when you're just really stressed out and come home and you want to find and create a relaxing space at home, this is actually very helpful. So if you have access to a healing bowl, if you can buy one, I recommend that you do so. This is actually a very small one that I have. I use it sometimes, and it's very relaxing. But believe it or not, there's also a lot of videos on YouTube that you can actually use, and you don't need to have a singing bowl. You can actually play it on your phone, maybe have a video on, in your TV, and you can find a quiet space like I do. Another thing that I recommend is I incorporate scented, sometimes scented oils, but these incense are also amazing. These are natural and they're healthier than putting candles that are packed with chemicals and fragrances that are not good for us. So if you can find pure and organic and clean just incense, I highly recommend that you do so. This is a brand that I personally like. It's called Pure Incense, and the scent of this one is Palo Santo, which is called the healing tree, and it smells delicious. And I do have an incense holder, so you just put it in like you see over here, and I light it up right before I start my singing bowl session. So I have some matches. And this is going to allow you to have a deeper relaxation state. But if not, you can do it without it. These are just extra tips that I recommend. And I also recommend that you have a mat. It's better when you are on the ground because it helps you to feel grounded, also feel more connected with your body, and a quiet space where there's, you know, open, not messy place, so that way you're able to concentrate and just relax and enjoy. So I actually have here in my room a singing bowl video that I'm going to play, so you can see how you don't have to have an actual singing bowl. And once you have the music going or the singing bowls playing, I recommend that you sit down in a comfortable spot or position. Your back should be straight, but you can also lay down. Once you start hearing the singing bowls, I recommend that you go with the rhythm of the actual music. So usually you take a 4 to 5 second breathe in. And breathe out. So try to do it in 5 seconds. And breathe out 5 seconds also. So that's something that you can try on the floor or on your bed. And you just place your hands on your chest or on your belly and relax. Okay, like I said, this is something that you can incorporate and make it into a daily routine, and hopefully you are able to enjoy the benefits and make it into a just regular habit, and enjoy, of course, the benefits of, you know, just learning how to relax, to improve your mental health, and also just feel more relaxed and less anxious every day. All right, guys, have a fantastic week.